Hello everybody. So today we are going to talk about discharging of a capacitor in CR circuit. So we have already studied charging of a capacitor in CR circuit. Today we are taking the second case, that is discharging of a capacitor in CR circuit. Now let a capacitor is fully charged to a value Qm. Qm, it is the maximum charge on the capacitor by a source of constant EMF E. And now at t equals to 0, we have Q equals to maximum charge on the capacitor, which is given by the EC. Now we will switch off the circuit, so the capacitor discharges through R. We know the EMF equation is E equals to Q by C plus R dQ by dt. As we have switched off the circuit or battery, so E will become 0. So 0 equals to Q by C plus R dQ by dt. So R dQ by dt, I shifted this minus Q by C to other side. So I will get R dQ by dt, it is equals to minus Q by C. So I will divide throughout by R. So I will get dQ by dt equals to minus 1 by RC into dt. I shifted this Q over here, dt over here, and divided by R. So now I will integrate. So integration of dQ by Q equals to minus 1 by RC. Integration of minus 1 by RC into dt. Integration of dQ by Q, it is nothing but log Q. Minus 1 by RC is common. I have taken it outside. Integration of dt is T plus constant of integration C. Now for finding out constant of integration, we will substitute initial condition. So we know that initially when time is 0, Q is equals to Qm. So we will substitute this value in equation 1. So we will get log of Qm, it is equals to T is 0. So this term will become 0 plus C. So I am getting C equals to log of Qm. I will substitute this value of C in equation 1. So I will get log Q equals to minus T by RC plus log Qm. So that is what I got here. Then I will shift this log Qm term over here. So I will get log Q minus log Qm equals to minus T by RC. Log A minus log B, it is log A by B. So I am getting log Q upon Qm equals to minus T by RC. Now taking antilog of both sides. Antilog of this, it is Q by Qm. Antilog of this term is E raised to minus T by RC. I will shift this Qm term over here. So I will get Q equals to Qm E raised to minus T upon RC. We know that RC, it is the time constant, which can be written as tau. So I'm getting Q equals to Qm E raised to minus T upon tau. Always remember that tau is RC. Okay. Now when T equals to time constant tau, we have Q equals to Qm E raised to minus T upon T. That will become minus 1. So Qm E raised to minus 1. And value of E raised to minus 1, it is nothing but 1 upon E. Value of E is 2.718. So if I calculate this, I will get Q equals to 0.37 times Qm. So now you must remember that in charging of a capacitor also we define time constant. There we define the time constant as time required for a capacitor to charge 63% of its initial value. In a similar fashion, we can define time constant for discharging circuit, like time constant tau is a time in which the discharging capacitor's charge becomes 37% of its initial value. Okay, so you can define time constant either in a different way for charging and discharging circuit. So if we plot the graph, we get like this. The charge is decreasing exponentially with time, and when charge becomes 0.37% of Qm, we have the time constant tau. Now let us find out the discharging current. We know that I equals to dQ by dt. So d by dt of Q. Q is Qm E raised to minus t by tau. Qm, it is constant, it is outside. Derivative of E raised to minus t by tau, it is E raised to minus t by tau. And again derivative of minus t by tau, which will become minus 1 by tau. So I'm getting I equals to Qm up minus Qm upon tau E raised to minus T by tau. We know that tau is RC. So I can write this. In fact, I can write Qm is EC minus EC upon RC E raised to minus T by tau, like this. Potential difference across R and C, VR equals to I into R. Value of I is minus Qm E raised to minus T by tau upon RC into R. 1 R will get cancelled. So I will get minus Qm upon C E raised to minus T by tau. Qm, it is EC by C. CC will get cancelled, so I will get this minus e raised to minus t by tau. Similarly, if we calculate voltage across capacitor, we will get Vc equals to Q by C. Q is Qm e raised to minus t by tau upon C. So Qm is Ec. So Ec upon C. 1C will get cancelled. This is like this now. Qm, value of Qm is Ec e raised to minus t by tau upon C. Cc will get cancelled. So I'm getting e raised to minus t by tau. So voltage across the resistance, I'm getting minus e into e raised to minus t by tau, and voltage across capacitor, I'm getting e raised to minus t upon tau. So if I plot the graph for voltage across capacitor and resistor, I will get like this. So for capacitor, the voltage goes on decreasing with time, and for resistance, the voltage goes on increasing with time. Okay, thank you so much.